Oh, there are so many. This is the reason that so many startups fail is that you have to basically get an A plus in every category, right? You have to have a brilliant idea in a big market where you're smarter and faster than your competitors. You've got the most compelling possible team. You connect with the right lawyers that give you the right advice on your IP and your founding structure. You don't raise money incorrectly and screw up your term sheet. You're able to raise money. You're able to find customers. You learn how to promote yourself. You figure out HR. There's so many places you can fail. You know, people fail in all of those categories. In terms of the most common pitfalls, uh, I'll keep hammering the same theme. For me, it's just being disingenuous. And if I look at the mistakes that I've made with Mass Challenge and the mistakes that we've made as an organization, it's always when we're pushing too hard, too fast for a short-term gain and not thinking long-term and not being genuine about what our personality, our values, and our mission is. As long as we're being honest with ourselves and our community, we're typically winning. And so that integrity, and it's really hard because you're always a step away from death. You never, you can't pay your bills for a long time. You're not getting salary. You're getting a lot of no's, and it's depressing at times. I mean, there's a lot of suffering in launching a startup, and so it's hard. And you think so many times in that process, if there's just a quick shortcut, if I could just get this one thing, then it will all be safe and fine. And the fact is, it's never really true. It is hardest at the beginning, but it remains hard forever. So it's just maintaining integrity through all of those ups and downs is, I think, the most challenging thing. So it's not a hyper tactical thing. I would also say I'll throw this out there. I think one of the common things that I see is right now the venture community is in a bit of distress. Only the top 25% of venture firms are making any money at all, and most of them are barely making money. You're just as good putting your money in bonds almost. So it's only really the top decile that's making good money, but yet the startups at the beginning typically believe that money is going to solve their problems and that they need venture. And most of them don't need venture, and most of them don't need money first. The first thing that most startups need is really good advisors, really good team members, and then to just iterate with their market and improve as fast as they can. And if you've got great advisors, you've got a great team, and you're listening to your market, money will find you, and your terms will be way better than if you go and approach money too early when you don't yet have traction and you're approaching the big institutional guys that have done this 1,000 times maybe across their firm. So you're just not going to win that negotiation, and that's, I think, one of the key things is don't get lost in the hunt for money. It will find you as long as you're focused on creating value and growing the business with integrity to your values. And if it doesn't, then you're still at least have integrity and are doing something you love.